Dozens of North Texans take part in protests against a controversial Texas law. The Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans is hearing arguments today for and against SB 4, which bans sanctuary cities.
Marianne Martinez is live for us in Fort Worth with how police here in the metro area are preparing for the ruling. Marianne?
Well, Ken, the most controversial part of that law is a part that would allow police officers to ask a person about their immigration status if they do not have ID. This is the part critics believe would unfairly target Hispanics. Now, police officers say whomever is asked about their immigration status, this would most likely happen on the side of the road when people are pulled over for a traffic stop. From Dallas to New Orleans, about 40 Metroplex residents traveled to protest against SB 4 as the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals hears arguments for and against the law. Through FaceTime, Juan Carlos Cerda from Dallas told us he believes the law is discriminatory against Hispanics.
It would mean businesses shut down because of lack of workers and immigrants fleeing the state.
The Tarrant County Sheriff is a supporter of the law. The state asked him to contribute a written statement for today's hearing about how SB 4 would impact his department. Deputies with the Tarrant County Sheriff's Department have not started training for the law yet.
The training that we will reinitiate is the racial profiling issues, making sure that there's no racial profiling going on, and to understand that they cannot be asking questions about to victims of crime.
Grand Prairie Police has given extensive training to its officers, including meeting with the Hispanic community. The department fears the law will keep immigrants from reporting crime. There is a chance the court could throw out parts or all of the law and maybe keep the entire thing.
Then we're going to have to look at which parts of Senate Bill 4 will we implement in policy and which parts will we still hold waiting on further court action.
No time frame has been given on when the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeal will rule on SB 4, but whenever they do rule, let's say they decide to keep some or all of the law, it would become the law of Texas immediately, and that would send police departments scrambling to implement, again, all or just parts of it. Reporting live from Fort Worth, Marianne Martinez, CBS 11 News.
All right.